Doing a little yard work, and I got a stump here. This stump's got to come out. Now I could cut it out with a chainsaw and dig around it, or I could pull it out with the truck. Let's try that. I got just the right amount of tools to do this, I think, but I'm not sure. We will see. And I have pulled on the lawn once before when I first got the truck, which is kind of a fun little creative video, so check that out. But here we go. See if Oliver can pull it out. No, not even budging. Now, this may be foolish. All of y'all trolls out there are probably gonna make 1,000 comments about what I'm doing wrong here, but whatever. So I got some Gear America gear here. It's still brand new. I haven't used it, but I like having it in the truck just in case. So like this is for the back hitch. I'm gonna use the front hitch down here because it's already ready, and I'll put some gloves on. But I have a rope that is longer, but it's a little stringier. It's better for, you know, like towing and so on. There's different applications, but the strap here is more for going around a tree, and it's a stiffer strap, so I'm gonna try that.
Keep going. Pull it until it drags.
Okay, here we go. And this is really handy to be able to see this. But I do wish that I could leave it on that camera. I don't think I can. It keeps switching back as soon as I go anywhere. So. All right, here we go.
It slipped.
Well, it keeps slipping off the pole, so I'm gonna have to find a way to get around the bottom of it. I don't really need to, but I said I want to try it this way, put the hitch on here and pull it from the back just so that I can know how it works. One thing to remember is always have a screwdriver with you. And in these things, they're a 90-degree thing. So if you turn it 90 degrees, it's locked. Turn it 90 degrees, it's unlocked. And that just pops out. There's a reason I do these things ahead of time before I actually need them, or at least I try to. We found out that we couldn't hook the hitch up because I don't have a cotter pin. And it just wouldn't work if I was doing it out in the wild. So here we are at AutoZone. So I figured while I have it, might as well test it out, make sure it's gonna fit in here okay. Because sometimes, you know, you get things like this and you don't realize like there's something in the way that prevents you from slipping it in right or something. So it's always nice to test these sorts of things out once. And this little bit is fun because you can just pop it out with your finger. So I'd use this for like rescues, towing things, pulling somebody out of the mud or something from the back. And this also can unscrew here so that if you have to, you know, loop something through, you can, like we were gonna use this for the rope, you can, you know, loop the rope through here and then attach this back on. It's good to know that I didn't have one of these pins that'll hold the hitch in place because, you know, I was able to run and pick one up. Now, if I'm ever out and I need this in an emergency, then I'll have it. I also realized I have an extra bit that I can use to connect on closely to this little hitch here, so we'll do it that way. Pretty straightforward. And we're free. This little soft shackle is nice because you can just loop it right out. See, I like these Gear America pieces. They're nice and wide and soft and easy to handle. This neoprene piece is really great for handling it. They're slipping off. And that's how you pull off and pull out a root in your front yard. These heavy trucks do make an impression in the grass though. That's not a lot of fun. So I'm gonna have to keep out of my neighbor's yard.